this is tense. Basketball gets hit out, guys. This is one of the best. Oh, and Koby made a shot. I believe that was a 3. Hey guys, HappyRhino here, back with another video, and today, as you can see, we have a crazy setup. We're going to be having some crazy fun playing some Beyblade basketball, so let's get straight into it. Basically, guys, we've done some sports on the channel before, like soccer, and I forget what other sports we've done, but basically we brought them into Beyblade, and this is going to be no different. As you can see here, we have the stadium all decked out, like looking all netted. We have this really nice basketball hoop in here, and we have a splendid basketball. So basically, I'm really excited to get into the series. Even if you're not into basketball, I hope you are too, because the whole premise of this is just really fun, really unique, and you get to pick a team and stick with it. Hopefully it makes the playoffs and then can win the whole tournament. So I really like things like this, just being able to pick your team, pick your person, and watch them battle their way to the top. So I hope you guys do too. But before we get into some actual battles and tell you guys what the teams are, we're going to be talking about how you play this. So basically, here's how it goes. 2 Beyblades are launched into the stadium, and they spin around because they're Beyblades. And there's this basket. So once both Beyblades are dropped in the stadium, I drop the ball, and it gets knocked all around. If it gets knocked out, just like that, I just put it back in until we have a clear winner. So basically, whoever wins like the battle, they get 1 point. So, you know, if you win, that's pretty cool. Burst finishes are also only worth 1. The way you get tons of points is by shooting the basketball. So basically, this is the basketball. If you shoot it from anywhere inside this red line and it rolls into the hoop, which I just did not do because I am missing, but boom, it rolls into the hoop, then the Beyblade gets 2 points automatically. Even if they lose the battle, they still get 2 points. And if it's outside of the red line, when it's hit and rolls in, then they get a 3. So guys, it's kind of hard sometimes to tell which Beyblade hits a ball last, because you know, they're 2 and they're both going to be hitting it a ton. But I am going to be editing this video, and while I do that, what I'm going to be looking for is whichever Beyblade touched it last. And if they both touch it, whichever hit it like more in that direction. Whichever, like, if the other wasn't there, it kind of like made the shot, you know? Because if 2 hit and one's like this and one's like this one obviously is bringing in the momentum to hit it into the hoop. So that is 3 points, guys. So that's really what the game is about, because like 1 point, you know, it's boring. But making the shots, it's kind of rare, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be a little bit rare, but that's what's gonna make it fun, like seeing these shots being made and kind of being like, wow, that just happened. So anyways, we're going to be getting straight into setting up these battles by introducing you to our players. So basically, if you guys don't know, basketball's been around for a while. There are like greatest of all time players, there are new rising stars, and we got a mix of them. So you guys can pick whichever basketball player or whichever Beyblade you like the most and hope it gets to the finals. But right now, I'm going to be introducing all 12 of them. So it's going to be a lot of Beyblades. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get straight into our players. So guys, our first player is a fan favorite. Everybody loves this player, and this is Steph Curry. So Steph Curry's an awesome 3-point shooter. He's on the Golden State Warriors, and lots of people like him. He's out currently at the time of making this video, but he's coming back soon. So yeah, I really like this combo. It's not too overpowered, I think, but it's going to stand a good chance. So that's Steph Curry. Next, we have a rising star, and that is Luka Doncic. So he's a new player. He's doing really good this year. I think he's going to be like one of the best players. Like once like a lot of better players leave the league and like it's the new era, you know, a new season or generation of players. But for now, this is his combo. It's kind of light, but he has this really good tip. So let's see how that goes. That's Luka Doncic. Next, we have a really cool Beyblade. This is Kobe Bryant. And I just felt like we should include him in the video, you know, with all the sad stuff going on around him and everybody honoring him. Might as well put him in this tournament. So this is Kobe Bryant. So next we have the bearded man himself, James Harden, the top scorer in the league this year. As such, he has a really cool combo that can zoom around and also stay stationary. Just pretty cool. Hopefully he gets pretty far. Next, we have an older player who is the top scorer in NBA history. He has the most points, and that is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So his famous move is the sky hook, and as such, we have this bouncy tip that, if we want to, can make the Beyblade jump around in the sky. So that's kind of the connection there. Hopefully, he does pretty good. Next, we have the legend himself, Michael Jordan. So it's just a really cool combo. You got all that red there. You got this ferocious kind of GT chip. And yeah, I don't know really what I have to say. He speaks for himself. He is, in many people's opinion, the greatest of all time player. And that's why this combo has to look snazzy to fit that. So got big shoes to fill there, but I think I like that combo. Next, we have one of my favorite players in the NBA right now, and this is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's amazing. He's the only player whose jersey I kind of have, and I really like him for that. He's just a great player, and of all the Beyblades, this might be the one that I want to win the most. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully it gets pretty far because, you know, I really like it. Next, we have Kevin Durant. So he's a really epic player. By the time he retires, I feel like he's going to be one of the best players to ever step on the court, but he just moved teams to the Nets, so that's why he has this black and white kind of costume. I really like it, really like this wall frame, and yeah, that's the combo. Next, we have a little bit less popular in a way of a player, and that's Devin Booker. But I recently have started watching some of him, and he is amazing. I love his purple shoes, and he's just a great player, so I felt like I had to add him in here. He's doing real good things, and I hope he gets more popularity soon because he's just a great player. Next, we have Kawhi Leonard. He's a really great player, has some cool hair, and he did really good in this year's NBA All-Star game. He's just a solid shooter, solid dribbler, and he probably has the best defense in the league. As such, this is kind of a balanced combo. It can attack, it can defend, it can kind of be stationary defense. It's just cool, and I feel like it represents him somewhat well. Next, we have someone that a lot of people like, and it's Klay Thompson. He is a really good player for the Golden State Warriors. He's been out a while this year, but hopefully he's coming back soon next season. I feel like this combo does him justice since he's a really good player and really popular. So hopefully this can represent him well. So guys, you didn't think I'd leave him out. We got the king himself, LeBron James, who many argue is the greatest of all time. So he's really, really good. A lot of people compare him to Jordan, and every rising star gets compared to him. So he's such a great player. He's been in the league for so long, and as such, I had to give him a nice combo that kind of represents how he's really good on attacking, defense. He has the most assists in the league this year, and I just feel like he has a steady, solid combo in the fact that he has Archer Hercules as his lair, which is a really good Hasbro piece. So basically, guys, those are all of the combos, and they're going to all be going up against each other. So basically, what we're going to be having is the first episode in this mini-series. It's going to be all of them going up against each other. The second and the third are also going to be the same. So it's like the season in basketball, to where teams are just randomly playing other teams. And then the fourth and final video in this series is going to be the teams with the best records playing against each other in the Beyblade Basketball playoffs. So then eventually, it will be a tournament and we'll have one winner. So for now, all of the teams are going to be in it. So that's all 12. But by the time we get to the playoffs, it's just going to be 8. So that means, guys, that in these 4 episodes, 4 teams are going to get knocked off, which is already crazy enough. But then whichever Beyblades have the best record that make the cut get to play the Beyblades that have the worst record. So that means that not only are 4 getting cut out, but all the others are getting their matchups that could determine whether or not they can win this tournament and series. So with that being said, let's get straight into this first season. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm really excited to start this series with you guys, and I hope you stick along and share it to all of you basketball fans out there. Anyways, let's pick these teams. Before we pick the teams, guys, make sure to pick whichever player you want to win the most. Pick 1 or 2 players that you really want to win, because it's kind of fun following them. And in these episodes, if I remember, I'll put the timestamps to each of the different games in the description. So even if you don't want to watch the whole episodes, you can at least watch the 2 or 3 teams that you want to see how well they do, or the 2 or 3 combos that you like the most. So keep that in mind. Anyways, let's pick these matchups. So guys, all of the players are in the middle of the stadium. Here we go. I'm closing my eyes. I know you guys can't see them, but I'm closing my eyes, randomly picking 2 at a time that we're going to battle up against each other in this video. So here we go. First pair is, we got Giannis versus Michael Jordan. That's really good. 2 really good players. Okay, next we have Kevin Durant versus Steph Curry, the former teammates going up against each other. That should be a great battle. And we have Kevin Booker versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 2 like people that you guys might not be as familiar with if you're not into basketball. Next we have the man himself, Kobe Bryant, and then we have LeBron James, the 2 Lakers going up against each other. Let's go. That's going to be great. Next, we have, look at that. We have, I cannot remember names, but we have Klay Thompson versus Kawhi Leonard, 2 current players who are really doing good. And that leaves us with these 2, Luka Doncic versus the bearded man himself. So 2 really good current competitors who can definitely hit some threes and just rack up the points on their team. We'll be getting straight into this with our first battle. The way it's going to be working is for each game, we're going to have 4 battles, kind of like 4 quarters, you know, of a basketball game. So they're going to be relatively short. So that's why, you know, we can get through all these in a video. So I hope you guys are ready for this. I definitely am. I'm going to be doing my best job of keeping like score of who wins, but in reality, editor Happy Child is going to have the scores on screen for you and, you know, keep you guys updated on things that I might not even see. So let's get straight into it. Here we go, guys. I'm going to be launching Michael first for at least some of these because he is a little bit slower and runs out of energy a little less than Giannis. So let's get straight into this. He's one of our only 2 competitors who are left spin, him and Kobe. Because, you know, we gotta give respect to some of the greats. So let's get straight into this. I'm gonna grab another launcher so I can launch him left spin quickly. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Put in the ball. Oh, that ball got shot around. Looks like Giannis is doing pretty good here. Oh, almost a basket there. Put that back in, and it looks like got shot out. And I'm not sure who won that, guys. I think that might have been a tie. If it's really close, we're just going to call it a tie because I think that was a tie. So for that, I'm going to be giving them each 1 point. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1 in the basketball. Oh, Giannis made a shot! Giannis made a shot there, guys. I'm not sure if it was a 2 or 3. Oh man, why didn't I put that back in? But Giannis loses the match. So I'm not sure if that was their 2 or 3, but you know, keeping the score. Thanks, editor HappyRhino. But yeah, that's crazy. He actually made a shot. That was really great, guys. But still got a point because, you know, he won the battle, or he outspun the battle. So halftime, yay. Anyways, let's go to the 3rd quarter. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Put in the ball. Ooh. So guys, the attack types kind of have an advantage in this, in a way, because they hit the ball more, but they also run out of stamina quicker, so it's kind of a win. It's like, you know, ups and downs. Anyways, Giannis took that match. Let's go, Giannis. 1 more battle, guys, the 4th quarter, and I'm pretty sure Giannis is in the lead. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a crazy hit. That would have been a shot. Oh, man. Here we go. Come on, guys. Can you, like, actually take good shots? Oh, and Jordan went down. That's so sad. He's such a good basketball player. But, you know, Giannis is also great. He's amazing. Anyways, I'm pretty sure he took this battle. Well, I am sure he took this battle. So to all you other Giannis fans out there, yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. Anyways, let's go into our next basketball game, which is Steph Curry versus Kevin Durant, the former teammates going head to head. This is going to be great. Here we go, guys. So here we go, guys. First battle, Kevin Durant. There we go. And Steph Curry. Come on, Curry, make some threes. Prove yourself worthy of the title. Here we go. Oh, some nice bouncing around, passing between the former teammates. Ooh, that was a hit. Oh, Kevin Durant scraped City because of the wall. It really gives him some weight not to get knocked out, but you know, it's not good for stamina. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Put the basketball in. Ooh, this seems good, guys. This seems good. Basketball going all around. Seems like it's going to be a little bit of more of a stamina battle, if I can speak. So I think Curry will win this. Oh, that was a nice shot by Curry from around the three-point line. And Curry takes it. Let's go into this third quarter. Durant. Curry. Basketball. Ooh, that was a nice lob there by Curry. Oh, Durant getting knocked back to the rails. Look at that pro skills dribbling by Curry. And I think Curry took that, but it might have been a tie. Yeah, Curry's in the lead either way still. 3, 2, 1. There we go, Durant. And Curry out in the basketball. Ooh, some nice hits, guys. Final battle. Durant knocks it out. He really needs to make a nice shot to save him. He's such a defense type so that it's not really working. Oh, Curry lobs it out. And Curry takes it and wins the battle, or the game, I mean. Good job to Durant, but, you know, Curry, the legend, is taking it. So let's go into our next battle. Kevin Booker versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Two really great players. Here we go. So for this first quarter, I'm putting him in attack mode. I'll change it every quarter, though, from attack to defense. So here we go. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar going in first. Kevin Booker coming in second. Basketball coming in third. And Kareem is so off balance, but Kevin Booker can't blast him. Wow. So guys, something sad is that I forgot to mention this, but see right there, my hunter got like sliced for some reason. So it's performing kind of bad right now. So I guess this is a pretty decent combo. So maybe that will balance it out a little, but its stamina is just kind of subpar. First battle goes to Kareem. There we go. Once again, Kevin Booker, come on, redeem yourself, please. I really want him to win. One of my favorite players. Oh, and hits it out. Oh, and he just dies, guys. He gone. Third quarter match. Here we go. Putting Kareem Abdul-Jabbar back in attack mode. And Kevin Booker, come on, please, Hunter. Don't let me down like this. Here we go. Kareem back in its jumpy mode. There we go, Kevin Booker. Ooh, look at that. That basketball is spinning. And Kevin Booker takes it. Let's go. Come on. One more battle. Kevin Booker, please. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And that string there keeps getting out. Kevin Booker, huge attack. Basketball gets knocked out. Oh, come on. Fix the string. There we go. Kareem is not really doing much, and it takes the battle, meaning he took the game, guys. Not too many shots by Kareem, but he was able to take it with his stamina. So let's go into our next matchup, which is the two Laker bros. So we have Kobe Bryant versus LeBron James. Let's get straight into this. Kobe, one of our only two left spin base in this competition. He's going to get launched second. Because, yeah. 3, 2, 1, this is tense. Basketball gets hit out, guys. This is one of the best. Oh, and Kobe made a shot. I believe that was a 3. That might have ended LeBron. That might have ended him, guys, straight from the back. Kobe made an epic 3. I'm pretty sure it might have been a 2. Either way, that is really going to put LeBron behind. Oh man, that was such a great battle between two of the greatest players of all time. I wouldn't want nothing less for them. Here we go. LeBron James going first. Kobe Bryant coming second. Oh, and Kobe gets knocked out. AO, guys. That was a pretty cool battle. Let's go into our third quarter. Kobe. LeBron. Basketball. Oh, LeBron, that could have been a great shot. He misses it though. Oh, that was so close, so close. Oh, and Kobe just runs out of stamina. Could LeBron actually make a comeback? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but this is coming along really great. This is probably my favorite matchup so far. This is just great. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Run, on. Oh, the basketball. I forgot. Oh, and Kobe 6 and 2. 6 and 2. Koby is gonna win this game, I'm pretty sure now. This is a great battle. Come on, come on. Koby Bryant's gonna win. And I don't know who won that, but I'm pretty sure Koby Bryant won this battle, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm really happy for that because he made so many shots, guys, that he's just one of the best Beyblades so far who can just make some shots. So I'm really happy with that. Great mix of offense and defense, and he's doing a solid job out there, guys. So that's really good. Anyways, let's head into our next battle, which is Klay Thompson versus Kawhi Leonard. I am having a hard time remembering all their names like off the bat. This is a lot, guys, for just like a fan who's not like super duper into basketball, but just who likes it, you know? Like, I'm impressed that I'm able to remember all their names. There we go, and basketball goes in. First finish, that's only worth 1 point though, guys. If you remember in the rules in the beginning of the video, yeah, it's worth 1 point because we want to put extra emphasis on the shots, but still, first finish, Klay Thompson is showing his dominance already. So guys, the good thing about circular base is they like win lots of battles and stuff. The bad thing is they don't make as many shots. Ooh. Basketball goes out. Oh, that is not our basketball. There we go, our official NBA basketball. And Kawhi Leonard loses the battle. Here we go. Klay Thompson going first again. And Kawhi Leonard put a ball in. This is the third quarter. Oh, so close by Kawhi. He really needed that shot. Ball is spinning like crazy. And that means Klay Thompson wins that quarter. Let's go into the fourth though. Klay Thompson going first again. Kawhi, come on. Can either of them make the shot? Ah, come on. No. Rejection. Come on. Kawhi needs to make this if he wants to stay in. And he does not. Klay Thompson dominates that matchup, winning like every quarter. So, you know, he moves on, or he gets this game. Kawhi Leonard still in it, of course, because we have 2 more episodes of just the regular season. But this is going to stain his record, guys, and hopefully it's not a sign of things to come. Because if it is, he's in trouble. Anyways, we got our last matchup, which is James Harden versus Luka Doncic. Here we go, guys. Let's get straight into this. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, Luka. He is a rise bit. Oh, such a cool shot by James Harden. I cannot think. He is the top scorer in the league, so let's see if he's the top scorer in this Beyblade league. And he takes that battle with a rather boring finish, but he almost got that shot there, guys. It's going really good. Here we go though with this next battle. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Luka Doncic going in second. Any shots here? Ooh, that could be a perfect shot by Luka, and he misses it. Wrong pocket, my dude. And some shots. Oh, Doncic takes the match, though, guys. This is all tied up. Luka going first, and the beard guy going second. James Harden. Oh, man, he hits that way out. Luka just not enjoying going first, and he loses this battle just by a little, actually, though, so putting up a good fight there. Let's go into the fourth and final quarter, though. James Harden. Luka Doncic basketball. Oh, that could have been a great shot opportunity. Oh, that was so close. And it is knocked out of bounds by James Harden, I believe. And Luka Doncic just can't take the season player, so that is going to be the end of that battle. Anyways, guys, these are our standings on the screen. We had some great performance. Basically, guys, how these are going to be scored is whoever wins their battle, they get like the battle, you know? So basically right next to them, it's going to have how many battles they've won and lost. So right now, all of the ones who won are going to be like the top standers. And between all of the ones on the top, the ones who made the most points are going to be the winners. So let's say 2 Beyblades both win their games, but one of them scores 4 points, the other only scores 2. The one that scores 4 will be put higher than the one that only scored 2. If 2 Beyblades have scored the same amount of points, then their placing is going to be depending on like the difference between them and their competitor. So if someone scores 4 points, their competitor scores 0, they're going to be higher than someone who scored 4 points and their competitor scored 3. So that's how they're going to be scored. You can see the rankings on your screen. Hope your guys' combos are doing good. I'm really excited because some of mine did really good tonight, and I'm really happy with that. All of them are technically my combos, but you know, the ones that I want to win. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this series. Stick around. I put a lot of work and a lot of time into this, so I hope it paid off with an enjoyable experience for you guys. Until the next video, guys, this is Happy Child here, signing off. Make sure to keep your horns up and smile a while. See you guys next time. Bye. Boom, boom.